Welcome back, everyone. Today's video is going to be somewhat of a walkthrough to the different maple farms that we visited for this maple weekend of 2026. And then I'm going to go ahead and review all these fine maple products we got here. So stay tuned, watch some of the footage of the walkthrough, and then we'll be back to do a taste test. Welcome back. Here to do a taste test. I've got, I want to say, around 12 or so products. I'm going to go ahead, taste test them, give them a rating 1 through 10. Before I do that, I want to just show you guys this awesome tie-dye shirt that I got from Ricker Hill. We tap that, the back of it. Ricker Hill had an awesome maple establishment. The guy was super detailed about how they created maple syrup, something I loved. He gave a really good presentation, explained the reverse osmosis process. So shout out to Ricker Hill, super thankful. I think first thing I'm gonna go ahead and give a try, just because it has no label on it, is this maple crack. And I believe I got this maple crack from a place called Red Sugar Shack in Topsham. I'll pop it up. It was the second place we visited. So let me go ahead and give this a try. And supposedly this is pure maple sugar that's been dehydrated, and they call it maple crack. I can see why they call that maple crack. That is absolutely delicious. You are to eat enough of this, you'll definitely catch a sugar high. I'm gonna have to give this a 9 out of 10. Delicious. I love items like these where it's just the pure ingredient. Doesn't have a whole bunch of syrups and other fillers. So we'll put that to the side. Let's try out this maple fudge. I believe this maple fudge came from Red Sugar Shack in Topsham as well. Figure out how we open this up. So far we got 9 out of 10 on the maple crack. Let's see what this does. Not quite sure what's in this maple fudge. I imagine, well, maple syrup, some confectioner's sugar maybe. Super soft, like a nice fudge. Look at that. See what it tastes like. Oh man. Super sweet. I don't eat a lot of fudge. I definitely eat this again. Absolutely delicious. I'm gonna have to give it a 9.2 out of 10. That is delicious. Nice and rich. Kind of got like a butteriness to it. I think next up we'll give these two cotton candies a try. This one is from Ben's Sugar Shack, which is not a place that we visited. It's actually a place out of New Hampshire. And it looks like they just sell these wholesale to the different sugar shacks around town. We got oh, you could barely see that. So this is supposed to be just maple syrup that they've turned into cotton candy. It actually says cane sugar and pure maple sugar. So I'm not quite sure. A hint of maple syrup. Not incredibly strong with the maple flavor. Let me give this a try and then I'll kind of give them a rating. This one is from the place up in Sidney, which is the last place we visited. Go ahead and pop the name of that up. Much more mapley. I would say as far as cotton candy maple, I would want this one, which they were making right at this place. Pretty cool to watch. This I would maybe give a 6, 7 out of 10 for a cotton candy. This one I'd give a, let's go with another 9 out of 10. Not bad. All right, what's up next? Let's go ahead and try these maple glazed pretzels from Fairwinds Farm out of Topsham. I tried to get something from every place we went to. Ooh, just destroyed destroyed that bag. Well, that was a little dumb, guys. Just pulled that tag right off of there. All right. Maple pretzel. Kind of looks like maple crack mixed with a pretzel. Sweet, salty. Not a big fan of pretzels. I could definitely eat these. It says the ingredients are pretzels, butter, brown sugar, maple syrup. Not tasting a huge hint of the maple syrup. Usually when they mix it with things, maple syrup has just got a really slight taste to it anyway. But I would give these as like a maple treat 7.5 to 8 out of 10. Not bad. Let's go ahead and try a maple donut. These are maple glazed donuts. Look at that. Maple sugar. I'm just going to take a bite. Wow. That is delicious. I love donuts. I love maple syrup. As far as a treat, 9.5. Next up, I'm going to try this maple flavored popcorn. Love these little sparkly maple stickers got on the front here. Go ahead and open this up. Not heavily coated. I'm sure it's just dusted with a maple sugar. Salty and sweet. This was a Fairwinds Farm treat. It's different. I would say it's a maple treat. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Can't quite taste the maple. Not quite sure what I'm really tasting, but it tastes good. I'm going to save these two for last. I've got a maple syrup shot that I'll take at the end. Get a real sugar rush. And I think these are going to be the most interesting. These are freeze-dried. Excuse me, maple marshmallows from Bacon Farm, which had an incredible pizza stand set up. Ended up getting some, I'll pop the pictures up. We got some bacon and maple pizza, some kielbasa, bacon, spicy bacon sauce, all this delicious pizza they had. So this is a maple whoopie pie from Bacon Farm. Go ahead and give this a try. Nice and soft, nice cake. Definitely can taste the maple. Really good. I would give this a I'd give this a 9.3. That's probably going to be finished by the end of the night. This is a Maple Needham from the Needham Company, which is from Maine. It's, I believe it's got potato in it. and some other things. I was told it's really good. Got this at Bacon Farm. Go ahead and open this up here. You can see it's just like a chocolate log. Let me break it here. And you can see it's got potato. Looks like some coconut. Some probably maple syrup and other sugars. Oh, wow. Very sugary. Delicious. Not quite in the mood for coconut right now, but I can certainly see if I was, that would be very delicious. I would give that an 8-7. Not my absolute favorite, but they definitely did a great job at creating a product like that. Third to last, we've got Sugar House Treats Maple Cream. This is pure maple syrup, nothing else, whipped into a maple cream. And this says it's a product of Canada. I've seen this in the stores, but it says it's distributed by Maine Maple Products out of Madison, Maine. MaineMaple.com. This, I mean, this you can't go wrong with. Look at that. That's maple cream. That's maple syrup whipped into a cream. I mean, it doesn't get better than that, guys. Gonna have to give that, because I don't want to give a 10 out of 10. Give that a 9.9. That is absolutely delicious. What a treat. Full flavor of the maple, creaminess. I don't even know what you'd put that on. You could just sit and eat spoonfuls of that all day. At least that's what I'd do. All right, I'm gonna save the maple shot for last. Go ahead and try these freeze-dried maple marshmallows out. They've just added maple sugar to these mini marshmallows and then freeze-dried them, it looks like. Excuse me. Definitely taste the marshmallow. Maple's pretty mild. Interesting product. I'm not a big consumer of the freeze-dried stuff at this point in my life, but I definitely could get on to something like this. Especially if maybe you need a treat for a camping trip or something, you want to pack light. Grab some of these maple marshmallows. Not a bad idea. Now I'm going to go ahead. I'll also mention I got this maple lip balm from Ledgeway Farm. Smells delicious. Excited to put it to use. Give this Bacon Farm Pure Maine Maple Syrup shot. We're going to go ahead and down this as the final finale of this video. Give myself a nice sugar rush before dinner time. If I can get this cap off. Oh my gosh. There we go. All right. Just want to say thank you to everybody for watching the video. Please like and subscribe if you've liked it up to this far. Comment your favorite maple item. Cheers. Oh my gosh. That was a lot of syrup. Oh, before I end the video, just wanted to show you guys a few of these maple syrups that we picked up. I'm not going to go ahead and open them up. This one's a very dark color, strong flavor. There's different grades to this stuff. You'll want to look it up before you purchase. Got this. This is from Ricker Hill. They had that reverse osmosis system, and you could tell they knew what they were doing. And then this is from the Bacon Farm, and this is really cool because you can see the crystal inside of this jar, and that's starting to crystallize. And it's pretty wild to think about. You know, they tap these maple trees and get the sugar out of them, and this is what comes of it. So anyways, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the next one.